This TikTok was recorded by Avril RG, and in the description she states that she was home alone at the time, with her dog, and simply performing a dance outside of the family's residence. After uploading it to the platform, her viewers pointed out that there appears to be somebody inside the house though, or something. Let's see. Have you seen that? Let's look at that once more. A weird white colored object is floating down from above, then disappearing to the right. But what exactly is it? Some comments suspect that it looks like a face. And I have to say, I do actually see facial features as well. What do you guys think? Just a hoax? Or a creepy face? Or maybe something else? Before we proceed, I want to introduce you to today's video sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. If you know my channels, you also know that I love to play games in my spare time. Raid Shadow Legends brings you amazing turn-based strategy action, packed into a AAA universe that you can easily play and access through your phone. You will select between hundreds of different and interesting champions, and then create a party which is tailored and built based on your own preferred playstyle. There is an endless amount of drops and items, besides enticing set bonuses that further strengthen your character. You can upgrade each item individually to make your fearless party even more powerful. Raid just released a brand new artifact forge which allows you to craft artifacts directly. Their advanced and new quest system will grant you even more fun rewards. And on the horizon there are amazing new champions that you will be able to unlock, next to the exciting Doom Tower. Check the game out yourself by hitting the link in the description. If you are a new player, you will receive a whopping 100,000 silver for free and one special champion, the Death Changer. Look how amazing this dude is, and he's a perfect fit for your journey. I mean, who better to represent the realm of the dead than him, am I right? You'll find your extra rewards here in your inbox, which will be available to you for 30 days after activation. I see you in battle. This series of videos have been compiled and sent to me by Francesca Velantes. She told me that the man was documenting a really terrifying haunting that was taking place in his apartment. One night he heard really odd knocking noises, which could not be explained. As it kept happening for several nights, he started filming and eventually shared this footage online. This night the noises seem to be stemming from his bathroom. So of course Danny grabs his phone again and starts investigating. Why wouldn't he? Nothing that could be seen at the time. So he makes it back into bed and hopes for the best, but no, now it gets really terrifying for him. And he makes it out of there as fast as he can. Now, what are we looking at here? first thought was that this can't be real. Look at these eyes. The eyes of a demon? Probably just a film project. Hopefully. But if it was not, this is a really terrifying shadow apparition. And maybe it is demonic, like some of his viewers stated in the comments. But the way the hair interacts with the bedding looks pretty humanoid. This video was posted by 303 Paranormal TV and Rick has forwarded it to me. It says demons and supernatural energy outside and inside the Green Mountain estates, and the description says that they came across a demon within this house. It's pretty unsettling. Let's listen in a little bit. So the channel owner is on a paranormal investigation in this home with his team.
Look at that. See that?
Mm-hmm. He went.
I heard that too. I thought that was one of you though.
It's in this door. Like,
Can we hear that again?
Can you show yourself to my camera, please? And whatever, but like that's dust. You'll see the ones that move.
I've heard that.
Like
Dust. You'll see the ones that move though.
Like super thick.
They're real.
Twice?
What was that? Someone's breathing.
Look at that. See that?
Mm-hmm. He went.
I heard that too. I thought that was one of you though.
It's in this door. Like behind this door.
Can you show yourself to my camera, please?
Yeah, I hear that. There's a lot of...
This door is that?
That's where it growled.
Behind the door?
Yeah.
Come say hi to me.
It growled and it went.
There's one time when my mom, that's her room.
Or just shot right up this way.
Late at night, I see you her husband.
So they also appear to have a member with them that lives in that house, or a family member of that person lives in that house. So I suppose her mom. And now they said it's apparently coming from this corridor.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I hear a man's voice in her
You can see I'm shooting at
and
her.
I'm like, did she invite somebody over? And like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
she's allowed to do that.
I'm super confused. Wow! What is that? Look at that. It's like a black something digging around from besides the corner. Is that an eye? Well, if that is a legitimate capture, this could be demonic. They don't have any explanation for that. Maybe there's more in this house than that meets the eye. This video was posted by Will Dobson, and he thinks that after noticing that something was wrong with his door because it just started moving and opening on its own, that he captured a shadow. Yeah, there seems to be something dark for sure. But it's really hard to say. Is it a shadow? Well, he also says that he found out that the place he's living in currently, in the 1920s, apparently was a school. And then it had been transformed into a hospital. So a lot of history going into that place.
These men came across a lonely woman who also was wearing a white dress and catching the man's attention. They followed her over the graveyard until she disappeared into the darkness, not to be seen again. Seemingly joking, I bet these guys would have reacted differently would they have come across the woman by themselves.
¿Quién eres? A ver, dime tu nombre. ¿Quieres que vaya?
This TikTok series was recorded by Camilo Pugliato. He was quarantined in an hotel for a couple of days in April, and he started to hear some really odd noises in the middle of the night. And there were also smells that weren't really pleasant, to say the least. To make it all a bit more eerie, he seemed to be the only guest. Weird, isn't it? Let's check it out.
¿Qué es esta? Dale, enfoca, 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 enfoca. Ahí está. Puta, qué asco. Oye, no tiene ni idea cómo huele este lugar.
Camilo decided to check this place out a bit more thorough, because he actually couldn't believe that this room was empty, because the noises were really loud. So what gives? And where did the strong odor originate from? In the end, he wasn't really sure what was causing all of this, and he concludes that he will try to move out of the hotel soon. And at that moment, we can see something weird in the background. Is it paranormal?
Porque yo escucho esa mierda por las noches, todas las noches, weón. Y es muy raro, weón. Es putamente raro. Weón, ¿qué es esa mierda? ¿Qué es esa mierda, weón? ¿Qué es esa mierda, weón? ¿Qué es esa mierda, weón?
Taking a closer look makes us realize that there's a shadow moving out of that closet. Is it related to everything going on here? Of course, we have to acknowledge that it is a bit suspicious, the way the camera is angled, straight to the closet. What a coincidence, right? But on the other hand, it's also a pretty odd occurrence to come across an empty hotel. What do you guys think? Let me know. When another bunch of friends pass by a local graveyard next to a chapel, they capture this recording of an eerie woman in a white dress standing on the sidewalk. But it gets worse. After passing by, the cameraman notices a strange noise behind him and captures this.